Thank you for watching. Let us have another example. Example number 2. Now, when you are given, for example, to find x of 49, x plus 1, that is the power, then plus 7, 2 power is 2x, then it is equal to 350. After doing this number, you are going to have your own activity, which is find x, that figure, and that one, and that one. So after getting the answer, you put your answer on the WhatsApp number, this one, and I see whether you have done the correct answer. Let us go on. Now, we are having a number of this way. These are index. This is an index and this is an index. So it is in the indices. It is in the topic of indices. Now, what we do is we can first factorize the 49 and we see what we get. For example, if you factorize 49, we say 49. The only number which can go in 49, it is 7. So by 7, 7. So by 7, it is 1. So what do you get here? It will be a 7 times a 7. Now 7 times 7, those are two numbers which are the same. So you can add those powers, which is 1, 1, and it gives you 7 squared. So 49 is the same as 7 power 2. So instead of writing 49, I'm going to write 7 power 2. But this one, it is having a 2. It is having, x plus 1. It is having a power of x plus 1. This power, it is on this 49, which is 7 squared now. So plus 7 squared, 7 to x, which goes to 3, 5, 0. Now let us continue. Here, use this rule. So these two multiply there. So it will be a 7 to x, then plus, let us do like this, that's 1, then plus 7 squared, 7 to x, which is 350. Now these two will enter by multiplying the two numbers, those two digits inside the bracket. So it will be 7 to x, then like that. So 2 times 1 becomes a 2, then plus 7 to x, then 350. Now here, if to see this one, it means that it is like this one. So it was got from having this one. Now what we do, we take this one back in a multiplication way. So it will be a 7 to x times a 7 squared. Because if you have these two, you will just add using this in this row to get this. So we are reversing the row from here going back like that. Then plus 7 to x goes to 350. So I'm having this number and this and that. So I can't solve a number of this caliber. What I do, I let 7 to x equals to y. The all of 7 to x, 7 power to x goes to y. Now, instead of having 7 power to x, I will put a y. Instead of having 7 to x, I will put a y like that. So what I'm going to do is to write that I've done. So I will say y. Then times 7 y times 7 squared, then plus, I said whenever I see this, I put y. So I will say y. So equaling to 350, like that. Substitute. this one by 1. Now, what I do here, it will be, if I multiply, it will be a 7 squared y, then plus a y, then it will be equaling to a 350, like that. So 7 squared is 7 times 7. 7 squared, it is 7 times 7, which gives me a 49. So I'm going to write 49 here. That is y. Then I'm adding on a y equaling to 350, like that. Now, a y plus a 49y, I'll get 50y equaling to 350. So we can get rid of this 50 by dividing. So I can divide by 50, can divide by 50, both sides. So this cancels, these two, this cancels. So remaining, even this one, 0 cancels with this. Now this one cancels with that one, and gives me a 7 there. So my y now, it is equaling to 7. I want you to be observant. I'm going to put my y back. I'm going to put my y back. I'm going to put my y back. Let us rub off this, and I don't get congested on my blackboard, on my whiteboard. Now, what I do here is I'm going to put my y back here. Remember that my y was equaling to 7. My y, just do like this. Okay. Remember that 7 to power 2x was equaling to y. Now, my y is equaling to 7. My y is equaling to 7. The y, it is equaling now to what? To 7. There, let us substitute back. It will be 7 squared 2x is equal to 7. Since these ones are the same, and 7, it is to power 1, because any number which does not have a power, it is a power 1. If 7 is the same as 7, even the powers are the same. So I will say 2x is equaling to 1. So getting x only, it will be 1 divided by 2. So the answer therefore of x is equal to 1/2. So try out that number. Have a good day.